Hey folks, here with John Wayne Parr. Certainly doesn't need any introduction. Tell us, Wayne, you've got a fight show coming up next week at the Sharks Football Club here on the Gold Coast.
Yes.
With your new cage and a few other things. Tell us a little bit about it, mate.
What it is, it's Muay Thai rules. Nothing changes with the rules department, except for instead of the traditional ring, we're going to go with a 7.5 metre circle cage like the Bellator. And then we've also changed the 10-ounce gloves to the 4-ounce MMA gloves just to make it a little bit more exciting. With the popularity of UFC and the MMA, it's really taking off. And I think the only way to compete with them is to make it an even playing field. And to this day and age, the society likes fast fights, they like knockouts, they like cuts,
Yep.
they like damage.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to bring the excitement back again.
Sure.
So if we can tweak it a little bit and just keep it, because everyone in Australia loves Muay Thai. We don't have a wrestling background like the Americans.
Correct,
so
yes.
we don't appreciate the wrestling as much as the Americans do. So and with the Australia loves good stand up. So toe-to-toe action guaranteed, and yeah, I'm really excited about this next show.
Awesome. Now you've already had one show doing this. As your second.
Yes.
Yep. And you're obviously planning to do many more in the future.
Yes, I've just invested in the cage. It just arrived in Australia only 3 days ago.
7.5 metres or something.
7.5 metres. It's
awesome.
It's the Rolls Royces of cages in Australia. It's probably one of the best cages to be on our shores. It's the circle once again. It's a lot different to the other cages that we've used in the past or trained in the past. The fence is nice and tight, and it actually protrudes inwards, so you don't get stuck on it. If you hit it, it springs you back into the centre.
Awesome.
It's a very safe cage. And it's just going to add a whole new element when you walk into the venue. Straight away, the hairs on the back of your neck stand up, because it's just one of those apparatuses where you look at it and you think there's a modern day Coliseum.
Awesome. And tell us some of the names that'll be there fighting on the night.
For the main event, we've got Michael Tomahawk Thompson. He'll be fighting against
Iron Fist.
Iron Fist.
Yes.
He'll be fighting a gentleman called Ponsonay, who's a 2-time Lumpini champion. Approximately 250, 300 fights. He's very aggressive. He's very good with his hands. In fact, when we did the poster, I got him to put the MMA gloves on, and when he slipped them on for the first time, he was actually, a smile went from ear to ear, and he couldn't believe the fact that we were going to allow him to wear these gloves. He was like, I can't believe you're going to let me wear these. So,
awesome.
I also got Michael Bernardo coming back from Sydney. He's going to be fighting a gentleman from New Zealand. The return of my wife, she hasn't fought in 2 years. She's going to be fighting a young lady from Sydney called Sandy Furner, who's a very formidable opponent as well. It's going to be a very tough fight for her first fight back. And then just, yeah, every single fight on the card is 50-50. There's not one fight we can say, well, he's definitely going to dominate. Every fight, and especially with those gloves. One mistake and you're asleep.
That's it. Well, I certainly know the first show was a big hit, and I wish you all the best for this one. Now, John Wayne, if people want tickets to the show, how do they get them?
You can go to Ticketmaster under Bunchu Cup or CMT, Caged Muay Thai for short, or you can also go to cagedmuaythai.com.au. You get your general or your seating tickets there, and if you'd like to get a tables through myself at wayneparr@hotmail.com, and then I'll guarantee you the greatest night you've ever had at a fight show.
That's awesome. So it's at the Sharks Footy Club next Saturday night, which is
the 13th of October.
13th of October.
Doors open at 5, fights start at 6, and then we've got a little bit of entertainment as well, so it's not just going to be about fights. We're trying to give you, the crowd, a production so that you walk away not only satisfied with blood splattered on your shirt, but also a bit of something different, just to walk out of there and know that it's money well spent, and you've come to a good show.
Awesome. All right, John Wayne Parr, thanks very much.
Thank you very much.